I mean, sorry I had to stop.
We are just arriving to Les BAUX Provence, or is it Les BAUX de Provence?
De Provence.
Les BAUX de Provence. And first thing you do is park down here and then have to climb all these stairs. We brought our picnic, so we're gonna have a picnic first and then go explore the village. But let's climb these stairs. So we had a late start to the day. Usually when we go out to explore somewhere, we leave first thing in the morning, but this was not planned, just spur of the moment. And yeah, so we are starting off with a picnic because it's lunchtime already, and it just makes things easier for us to bring our own food. It's cheaper, and then we could just pick a restaurant or somewhere with a nice view to have a drink later on.
And we just stopped for a baguette right on the way. And I think this is gonna be really nice bread. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this. I don't know if you hear this. This looks very, very good. Let's try it. Try it. This is good bread.
Pas de cuit, cuit.
Pas trop cuit.
Pas trop cuit.
Not cooked too much. I love this cheese. Garlic and herb.
So the weather is perfect right now. It is absolutely gorgeous out. There's a nice breeze, lots of wind actually, so it's kind of bad for recording. But I'm noticing because the sun is so harsh, it's really hard to capture things. I brought my camera today and I'm having a hard time to get some good shots. I don't know how Paul's doing. We actually got a new lens, which is like awesome, but hopefully we could get some good footage of this beautiful village. So one of the things that we've noticed is that things are getting back to normal here. People are traveling, there's a lot of tourists now, so it's nice to see the villages full. If you've been with me from the beginning, you've seen when I moved here when COVID just started and the villages were completely empty, no tourists. And now seeing everything, it's completely full. So we're not able to get like, I guess, footage with like nobody in it. So it's very, very lively. So it's completely different from the videos we started out with. Yeah, tourism is in full effect.
In the doors.
So I was just reading right behind me in the mid-16th century. This used to be a hospital because there was nowhere for the sick to go except one place. And so this was one of the hospitals that was here in the mid-16th century.
So from what I gathered, Les BAUX de Provence used to be like a fortified city. And there's a huge castle right in the back of the village. Everything is made of stones and like fortified, like I don't know, like walls built up on the mountains. It's actually very pretty. Too bad there's just a shitload of tourists. It's quite overwhelming, I want to say. And we're trying to get some nice shots and photos and videos, but then it's always like people have to stop to let us shoot, and then they apologize.
And then we're like, oh, it's okay, keep going. So it's a little, yeah, it is hard to shoot, but also like you get to see the full like.
Yeah, well, you see it with
full
activity.
Experience.
Yeah,
it's
it's nice. It's nice, but it's hard to take footage. All right, let's move on.
I'm too heavy for him. So we just stopped for a drink, and it's nice because we're in the shade right now, but we pretty much walked the whole village. But now we are going to head, I believe it's called Carrière de Lumière, and it's basically like a cave, I guess, with art displayed on the wall, which is like light. But hopefully we can film in there to show you guys. But yeah, I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. Living here 2 years now, and still there's so much to visit in the south of France. So yeah, I'm excited that I get to take you guys along. That's all. I think it is so cute. So sometimes you'll see in the little villages, they set up little bars for, it says bar pour chien, chat, pigeon, loup. What is that? Loup, escargot, and lapin. I love people that care about the animals. So I just wanted to say thank you, because a lot of you guys have been reaching out to me through like email or Instagram, just saying that you are visiting the places that you've seen on the channel and showing your appreciation to me and taking the time to reach out and say thank you. I just really appreciate all your love and support on this channel, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, as you can see, don't even think about it, Sophia. She's just gonna try and jump to the camera like always. But as you can see, it was a change of plans because
We didn't go to Carrière de Lumière.
Nope. We walked all the way there, and then we realized that the show is pretty much like an hour long, and it was 20 euros per person to get in, and we were just like, oh, we're gonna have to rush through it. And rushing through it and spending 20 euros, I just was like, let's just skip this.
And let's come back.
Yeah, we'll come back when we have more time to be able to actually do the whole thing. We'll probably have to start off with that.
We started our day a little too late. We got there, it was already 1 p.m. and then, you know, you want to explore, you want to walk around, take your time, and then just run out of...
Sophia Coppola, she does this all the time. Anyways, let me get her out of the way. Pause, please. Back to what we were saying. But yeah, so it sucks we didn't get to experience that, but it's okay. Like, we live an hour and a half away from there, so we'll be able to go back.
I can't believe we've never been there.
I know.
It's been 2 years, even more than 2 years, and still haven't visited that village, which is crazy because it's one of the most beautiful villages in France. So it's a very famous place. Actually, it was super, super crowded with tourists.
Yeah, there were so many people there. It's great to see like that tourism is back and that people are able to travel again. It's really nice. And I can't wait till we can travel. We actually have a trip coming up next month. So
Yeah,
that's
in
gonna
September
be exciting.
we're going to... Have you mentioned it anywhere?
I haven't, no.
Okay, we're going to England. We're actually going to some friend's wedding, and we are using this opportunity to go and stay a few days and explore. So we're going to spend a couple of days in London, and then we're going to go more towards, I think, Cambridge, more like the countryside, and very, very exciting.
Yeah.
I love London. I've been there a couple of times, and I couldn't wait to go, so...
I'm excited for a getaway, but for me it's more of like, I'm just excited for a getaway with you, but like cities for me are not like my...
Yeah, but London is such a cool city. It has so much history, and like it has a different look, and
they have lots of vegan food.
They have lots of vegan food that we can experience, and then everything looks different. So when you're there, like you feel like it's somewhere new and it's exciting. I'm excited for it.
Yeah, but now we're just gonna relax. Whenever we get home from these like adventures, we are so tired and like drained, and we're like, oh, the sun, that does that to you. Right. We're gonna relax. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along. If you did, please hit that like button, and I hope you have a lovely week. And sorry about last week, we didn't have a video out last week, so thank you for your patience, and hopefully I'll see you next week for another video.
All right.
Bye.
Cheers.
Cheers.